Welcome everybody to the Slab Lounge. And you know what? I did try the Big Arch Burger, and I ate it better than the CEO. Matter of fact, I'm thinking we should like watch that video and like I'm debating we should watch that video. I actually
I think we should. I also tried the burger.
I did too.
yes.
It's okay. I mean, honestly, I was hoping if they just switched the our sauce with my mac sauce, I'd have been kind of content.
I mean, technically, you could do it. They would just probably internally in there be like, "What the fuck?"
Right? It's just an extra step for me. But that's what I would be on there because I was just like, I like everything, but it's like mac sauce with a slap because like I eat Big Macs and quarter pounders all the time, so it's like they both had a baby. They got crispy onions, and then they just had that mac sauce instead of this new our sauce.
This is the video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope this. Oh, please don't say this has commentary over it, because I am not in the mood for any form of fucking commentary. Hey, this guy,
Chris K here with, you've heard about it, here it is, the Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce.
Like, take it out of the
some
box.
lettuce. There's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing. I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much.
What do you mean? It's a round
There's also
circle.
some
There's
crispy
no wrong
onions on
answer.
here as well. You see those kind of coming out.
It's
All right, a moment of truth.
It's the smallest bite.
That is so good.
Smallest bite.
That's a big bite for a big arch. It's
This is a big
distinctively
bite for a big
McDonald's.
arch. Oh my
Only
God.
McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is.
I know
unlike
rats
anything
in
else
New
on the
York will
menu.
take a bigger
It's
bite out of
delicious
that
product. You know,
than the
you've
first
got
bite.
sort of the cheeses and the gooiness, but those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch. But Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
oh my god! Shout out to the Independent for that.
When they were showing that, you know, the first thing when I first saw him, I didn't know who the fuck the CEO of McDonald's is, right? I mean, if someone asked me, I was like, probably some white dude, and like that's the epitome of it. I was like, why is Peyton Manning on this? That's what I was. Like he looks like a long lost brother of the Peyton Manning Cooper Eli. Like this was a baby that we sent away to an orphanage somewhere.
For what it's worth, like, and I do think this is hilarious. The Burger King CEO responded with a video, just like, "Hey, this is a Whopper. I'm gonna eat this fucking thing," and he actually like just that motherfucker.
Oh
Did you
no!
see the Wendy's?
Wendy's is still being the general trash talkers that they are by going out of the way to be like, "We're gonna hire a guy." Fuck you.
Yeah, no.
Get a guy
Wendy's was
better for you.
Wendy's was funny because it was like not only it was like, hey, Wendy's actually like we're gonna cook it. He's eating it. Doesn't call it a product, call it a burger. Then he takes a shot at their McFlurry machines. It's like, is this machine on? Oh yeah, because this is always.
But
working.
Wendy's has always been like that. Before Twitter went into its cesspit, whoever the fuck was in charge of the Wendy's account was wild. They gave no fucks back.
It's like, hey, you want to start it? Yeah.
You're just like, calm down, Wendy's. Calm down.
Wendy's like, a burger is cool. We're gonna make them square though. Hey, potato, fuck it, yeah. Give them the fixings. Chili, yeah. Salads, yeah. We don't give a fuck.
Still don't put no fucking salt and pepper on that patty. That is my only gripe with them. Everything else is good. Why the fuck can you not put no salt and pepper on that patty? You can mix it together in the same shaker and shake it on it. Simplify steps. Put it on and freeze it the fuck in there. But season that goddamn patty.
Yep.
Good lord, wow. I was.
That's my only beef with them. Everything else I like, but anytime I want their burger, it's like the burger. It's not like it's bad quality, but it has no seasoning. Everything on that burger is making up for the lack of seasoning on the burger.
Right. If they put some of that spicy nugget seasoning in there, oh yeah.
Yeah, just any kind of seasoning on it would enhance it ridiculously. They just do not realize it because they're trying to be so fresh.
Right.
They say I think they stopped seasoning around the pub burger because like that was actually I think that actually had some seasoning.
At Wendy's?
Yeah, the Wendy's pub burger with the pretzel bun.
Oh, with the pretzel bun.
Oh,
I remember what back then. Yeah, okay.
I don't know. So like the spicy chicken nugget seasoning is just like pure black pepper to me, and the fucking pretzel bun is just like 1000% pure salt to me. Like it's too much seasoning. Like
While they're making up for it, they're just like put all the seasoning and everything else.
Yeah.
And then they'll bite in, and it'll work it out in the stomach.
When they bite in, but it's like, but they also have like that head cheese for it, right? So that's also salty
Yeah.
on the thing. So I guess it's a little too much.
It sounds like they just put their seasoning in the wrong spots.
Yeah. Well, no, because they have like a shit ton of salt on their fries too.
True.
Here's the weird thing. Like, you can argue for fries all you want. If I'm going to a fast food joint, I'm not touching any of the side shit, with the possible exception of Burger King with their chicken fries. That's it. I don't touch the fries. I don't touch anything else other than the burgers and the chicken sandwiches with cheese.
Lord.
Okay. I just had to. But that being said, dude, the Big Arch tasted. I thought the Big Arch was actually pretty good. You know what else is actually doing really well, despite the controversy, because everybody just bought it up. Pokopea. Game card thing. No! Oh, are you gonna buy it? No. I'm buying it. Fucking idiot.
Dude, I'm not buying it. And you know me, I rebought Pokemon Leaf Green, even though I have the hard copy because I cracked so strong. I'm not doing Pokopea. I never did the Pokopea or the dungeon one where like your Team Pikachu and all that shit. It's like I'm not Scooby Doo out here trying to solve mysteries and shit. I just want to train some monsters and fight them like fucking Michael Vick. Like, is that so hard to? It's like, what the hell?
I can't believe you spent 20. You bought both, right? So that's $40.
No, I didn't buy it both, bro. I'm not that crazy. I'm probably gonna buy the other one down the line once I beat Leaf Green and I want to restart. But I still want to keep my one on there, and then I'll do that because it's easier. Because
I don't understand. Why did you? I can't fathom why you bought it, even though you have a copy. Oh my god.
It has better lighting. It's bigger, and then I have all my shit on the same one. So it's like I'll do Leaf Green for a bit. Get bored of it, I'll archive it, and then like I'll go back and play Brilliant Diamond, or I'll play Legend of Arceus, or ZA, or Sword, or fucking Scarlet and Violet. And the only problem that's gonna suck is they released a new one, Pokemon Wind and Seas, the Wind and Waves that's coming out, and I had to fucking save it for a Switch too because I gotta buy that game.
I would have actually bought Pokopea. That was actually on my list if I had a Switch, because that is. It combines The Sims. Well, it's basically Animal Crossing, but with Pokemon. And I'm like, damn you. Fuck you. That looks so much fun.
So, I have almost beat it already. I am literally one mission away from credits, I think. It's really fucking good. Did any of you ever play Viva Pinata?
Once.
Yes, on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Didn't, but I got to see people play.
It's very similar to Viva Pinata.
That's another thing the Xbox should have kept in regular rotation. Viva Pinata was actually really good. Anyway, I'm sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
No, it's just really, really fucking good. I don't know, it's really pretty. It made me like it kind of sucks that it's not on the Switch one, but like I'm kind of glad it's not because like you can tell that like it's actually using the Switch 2 hardware to like look good.
Yeah.
So I could have been buying if I wanted to. So yeah, so like I said, like I'm saving up for a Switch 2 now. I was going to get a new Pokemon game, and then by that time, Pokopea will be like $20 while I'm waiting for waves and stuff. It'll work
Nintendo
out.
games never go on sale.
When do they? In what world are you living in, Robert? Nintendo notoriously, even I wouldn't be surprised if even their Wii U games are still $60. Get out of here with that.
If anything, it's more likely to go up in price.
Well, I really, you know what? I'll do it that then. Once I get the Switch 2 and pay for that somehow and stay afloat, you know, and then I'll get the Pokemon stuff on there. And then obviously I'm going to get the Final Fantasy remake on there too, even though I have it on my Xbox.
I mean, odds are, if you wait, you'll get like a cool newer version of the Switch 2. So,
I mean,
yeah, cool handles or some shit, you know? Like, so I'm going to do that. And then just live my life, keep it on that crack, you know? Like,
yeah. No, it's like real fucking good.
Wait, do you actually battle people or you just build shit?
No, it's just like it is similar to Animal Crossing, but it's more similar to the fucking Dragon Quest like builders game. If anyone played that too, I feel like they just they combined that and Viva Pinata. They were like, these are two games that no one played, so everyone will think that like we're doing something fresh.
But like, good on Koei Tecmo for actually like producing like that kind of quality. It's really I'm surprised they're well. I mean, it's Koei Tecmo. They're known for good stuff. So keep going, Gabe.
No, it's just like there's no battling or anything. It's just like Animal Crossing with a story, which is really good and depressing. So I highly recommend it. And then,
that's why they have that Ghost Pikachu, right?
Yeah, Pikachu. And then it also uses the Joy-Cons in like I guess a cool way that we haven't seen before. Like it actually uses the mouse feature.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so you can like disconnect the mouse and then like kind of use it like you would like play Minecraft or whatever. So like building is a lot easier and cool. Like I don't know, it's just really good, really polished, and like I guess it's got live events and stuff. So like there's more Pokemon that get added, and I think in game there's like 300 something already, which is like a lot for this kind of game. Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, now there's like, if you count all the generations, it's 1,000, right? Over 1,000 Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, if you're just playing, like, a Pokemon game, if there's only, like, 300, you might be like, oh, it's not that many. But, like, in this, it feels like a lot, because you have to, like, make environments for each one, and, like, you have to, like, draw them and stuff. So it's pretty crazy. Like, there's a shit ton of content.
Yeah, and on top of that, you can, like, copy power, because you're a Ditto, right? So you just copy some of the powers, so that's...
Yeah. Yeah, so it's it's pretty crazy because it feels like Animal Crossing, but like way faster. So you've got like way better like travel options, like fast travel. You can like go into water and stuff, and then you can like use Pokemon abilities like strength and cut and whatever. So you don't have to like worry about carrying like tools to cut things down. It's just stuff you can do. Like it's really nice.
Good on Well, I'll just say this: good on Koei Tecmo for producing a quality product. I mean, I'm not gonna say like because I wanted that game. That game looked so much fun. I wish like if I could get if the Switch 2 stick drift problem wasn't there, like I would have gotten that Bonanza, and well, I was gonna say Prime 4 Beyond after the first preview, but then the sandbox. So I was like, no. It's gonna... Such a shame for the sandbox. Because like, in all honesty, everybody says the same thing. Like, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is good when it's a Metroid Prime game. The sandbox is what fucking destroys it. And I'm just all like, well, Gabe called it. He did.
It's such like an easily avoidable like problem too. Like, and besides they didn't get pushback from that internally.
I guess, I don't know. It's so fucking weird, but whatever. But like speaking of Nintendo, like oh man, the lawsuit. Not the Doug, you're gonna open up a Pal World lawsuit. No, Nintendo's suing America.
Yep.
For the Doug, it's for the tariffs. You think they didn't take what they were doing with the Pokemon shit personally? Oh no, they were biding their time. They were waiting. They were like, okay, they're gonna somehow this administration's gonna fuck up, and then the tariffs were deemed illegal. Fuck.
What do you mean somehow? They were literally just like, it's going to. They had the paperwork waiting. They're just like, it's Trump. It's finna fuck up.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's not just Nintendo. Like, oh, Doug, Costco. It's not just Costco either. Like, FedEx, 1,000 companies are suing? Like, oh, Doug, they'll probably just settle. Not with Nintendo. You think Nintendo just takes settlement money, motherfucker?
No. And you know what they waited for? They're like, this guy's going to start some dumbass war, and we're going to put him right here. So those are two fronts.
And on top of that, they can use the war as another excuse for raising the prices. First they were like the tariffs, but we can't like raise Switch prices, so we'll raise the accessories. And now they're like, oh, the war. Maybe we can raise prices again, because of course they will. They're fucking Nintendo. But like, you piss Nintendo off. When have they ever settled? When? Even Sony didn't want to get sued by Nintendo when the PlayStation 1 was coming out, because they were like, oh shit, like... It was like, what was it? The creator of Fire Emblem left to join up with Sony, and he was like pitching essentially a not Fire Emblem game. It was still turn-based strategy, and Nintendo was like, and Sony's like, we don't want lawsuit. We don't want Nintendo lawsuit because they're not gonna. Why would they settle? They don't. Okay.
I would just be like, who are they facing? Is it going to place a Pam Bondi level fucking attorney? Like, they got this in the bag, bro, right?
Yeah, I mean, they can't, like, what's the Trump administration? They cannot use Pam Bondi. They actually have to use a lawyer that knows what they're doing. They can't.
Exactly. And they'd be like, they'd be Trump looking up, is there a lawyer here who actually knows what they're doing? Crickets.
Yeah, right? I mean, like, 1,000... Bad enough, half the United States sues you for SNAP benefits, but now 1,000 companies. How do you? That is insane.
Dude, that lawyer's gonna be like Ted from Scrubs, bro.
Right? Isn't he an actual like singer? I thought I remember someone telling me like the actor who played Ted was actually in a quartet band or some shit like that. But whatever.
Yeah, he actually can sing.
Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ. But hey, I did call it as well. Not for the Nintendo thing, but Marathon. The numbers for Marathon are actually really good. Despite the fact that it's a $30 game, like, it has a pretty stable user base of around 50 to 60,000. Oh, Doug's, what was it? Like, that one Splitgate? No, not Splitgate. Some game just outed, like, is now the highest Steam game. I'm like, yeah, but like, for the fact that Marathon is pulling these numbers after the first initial drop when everyone was hating on it, and everybody was like, Bungie's done. I'm like, look, I have a lot of reasons to hate on Bungie. Halo's overrated, but it was for the most part a fun shooter. Like, these people know exactly what they're doing. I might not have. Oh, Joe, you hated on Destiny. I mean, yeah, but that's mainly because of Activision meddling. Even I'll admit House of Iron was really well received and it felt like a return to form, whatever the fuck that meant. But, like, give them time, let them cook, and they'll churn out something good. What happened? The positive buzz started coming in. And then the game came out. Guess what? It's overwhelmingly positive. Good on Bungie. Who knew? A competent studio that knows what they're doing actually produces something good? What else are you going to say? Like, in other news, the Earth continues to be round and rotates around the sun. What do you want? Good Lord. In all honesty, though, I did see some of the gameplay footage, and am I going to pick it up? I might. I don't know. It looks like a lot of fun. I'll give it that.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
it's not might, kind of game. Like I had a few friends that were playing it, and I was watching them, and like it it just seems fucking stressful. Like I watched probably like 3 or 4 hours of my friends playing it, and I don't think they had like a successful run. Like it seems fucking hard, but it's pretty, and I don't know, like it's cool that like I don't know they're back doing what they're doing.
Yeah, let Bungie cook. Let Bungie do what they do best. And like, here's what I'll say about the Activision battling. What I mean by that, because when they originally were doing Destiny, they made sure like everything was short, sweet, to the point. Activision decided to meddle in it because of the contract that they were with to make it grind-a-thon, which pissed off a lot of people. And the only time they were really able to breathe was House of Iron, which a lot of people fucking loved. Then after the contract expired, Bungie like gathered every dev into like the conference room, popped a bottle of champagne, saying, "We're not with them anymore, yay!" That was actually kind of legit funny, but like anyway, I'm glad they're doing what they're doing, which is more than I could say for Highguard, which shut down, which is a shame. Yeah, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. They couldn't even last a month, man.
Did you see that they were adding stuff like in the announcement that it's hitting end of service?
Yeah, they were apparently on crunch time to shift the last update out, and then they said the game was shutting down. I'm just like,
Well, no, like they announced that they were adding stuff in the same announcement to end of service. Like, why?
last hurrah.
Why would they? For who? Like the 20 people playing?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's sad, but also, oh no.
Yeah. Well, no, because like it's not the first time a company did something like this. When anyone remember PlanetSide?
Uh-huh.
So when PlanetSide 1 was shutting down, they actually pushed out an update, but it was a funny one. They were like, "Here's how everybody went extinct," and like they had a giant meteor shower that was killing everybody. Like, that was literally the last update. Meteor shower just rained down upon all the planet and killed everybody. And when the last person died, the server shut down.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was I gotta give him props for that. You gotta give him props. That was funny. You gotta admit that.
Yeah.
But what isn't funny, there's a 6th scary movie coming out.
Da-da-da.
Why?
Money.
We're transcending back into the past. They have to do everything.
Scary movie? The first scary... No, I take that back. Arguably the first 3... No. See, I want to say 3, but like... The first 2 were definitely fun. Third one was... and then I think the Wayans brothers left at the third one? Or whatever? Either before or after the third one. And then they just kept going with it. And now the 6th one has Marlon Wayans back in it. And it's only one of the Wayans! Not both of them!
That's really weird.
Yeah, right?
But, yeah. Just why?
Mm.
Why only one of the Waynes, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I just think, because like Marlon, I'm not sure if like he has like some money issues stuff like that, because I know he has some issues with his kid, right? Because it's like he had like some special needs or whatever, right?
Yeah.
With one of his kids. Yeah, because lately, because he's been doing some movies, like so he did Him, which was horrible, and other stuff. So he's kind of probably doing this. So he's probably doing some more money because he needs money.
I thought he was in a sitcom right now, or is that sitcom dead? Well,
I don't know what sitcom it is.
Nothing about the sitcom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing about sitcom.
Man. And no, I'm not knocking Marlon Wayans or his kid with special needs. I'm not knocking that. The reason why I'm laughing is because of the next talking point, which involves Universal Studios and their newest attraction ride. It's a roller coaster based on Fast and the Furious.
Wow.
Oh shit.
This is the most pointless, right? I was thinking about this when Doug told me about this, and I'm like, so what's the right? You start off as fucking low town car thief, go through a bunch of delusional shit, and here's the twist. When you're doing the twist, you're just throwing the whole plot out of the way and the same family over time, and it's adding fucking numbers to the
Yeah,
fucking
that's
story. And
you
it's
come in the
all,
teeth, you leave as family. That's
you leave at one point, you go up high enough, like Supreme Screen, because it's like, yeah, we're just going to space for some fucking reason.
I just why now? For as long as the franchise has been here, for y'all to be like, hey, we can. Why not make Fast and Furious Go Kart Center? Let people live the real dream. Be Fast and Furious. Fly off the fucking road.
I think this is a soft launch because what I said, they're not going to let this franchise die. They already split the finale into a part 2. I've been saying all along, I think I said it in another Slab House, whatever, because I'm on record on this. They're going to make a fucking TV franchise of this shit. It's going to be like on Netflix or Hulu.
I'm just so, like...
It's going to be fucking dumb as shit.
Given with the current administration, now I guess technically could be on Paramount.
Yeah, it's going to be on one of those ones, and then it's just going to be a dumbass fucking shit.
I thought Comcast owned Universal.
Mm,
Paramount's gonna own it now?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, who else owns Universal? So Comcast owns Universal, but who owns Comcast?
Well, Comcast is still Comcast, so it's still its own independent company. But like, I
For now.
own Universal. Wait, because You know, I didn't. Okay, let's just roll with it.
Yeah, because technically through business deals right now, I'm a little hazy about technically where it sits.
Because I know Warner Brothers leases shit out to Universal, especially for their Harry Potter shit. But like, well, if Paramount owns Universal, then fuck it. Okay.
Oh, okay. I have an answer as to why it's a ride.
What's up?
It's a fucking gimmick. So the ride has a 360-degree rotating vehicle feature. So it's like drifting the roller coaster.
Oh, is it one of those like 4D cinema things? Okay.
No. It's a roller coaster, but like imagine the carts can like spin or turn like while you're on the fucking thing.
No.
Yeah, so apparently the roller coaster hits up to 72 miles per hour, and you can drift around turns.
Oh hell.
So yeah.
Hell no, man. No thank
So they were probably like, how do we theme this? Drifting. Okay. Yeah. Fast and Furious.
It's so fucking. The only I didn't even bother reading that article at all. Like when I saw the headline, I'm like, Robert needs to know this.
And I told him, I told him, these motherfuckers will never see a penny from me in their coffers ever.
When this ride comes out, we need to find the eventual, almost guaranteed, like video that plays when you're in the line by Vin Diesel.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, I would so be down for that. I would hell, I would be down to be in that line and just like and chicken shit out at the last minute.
When they have a special video that plays if you leave early, and he's like, I thought we were family.
Well, the video they have on there is that goddamn Charlie Puth song, When I See You Again, and have that guy that died in memory of this guy.
This guy. You know,
with Paul Walker, that was his name.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Paul. Yeah. Forgot about that. Like I keep forgetting.
Yeah, they're having him come back as the AI fucking generated guy in the last movie. Now we're driving with ghosts.
Now we're driving with ghosts.
It's like we started out as car thieves. Now we're international agents, work with the government. We're in space, and now we're driving with ghosts.
Yeah, that's what. What did you think Ghost the Whip meant?
Pretty soon they're going to be driving in heaven and driving in hell. Well, well, I mean,
Well,
they'll probably do a better
that's
drive.
when it be the All Dogs Go to Heaven remake 3. All Dogs Go to Heaven, Fast and the Furious is all about family.
Well, they'll probably be better drivers than Britney Spears because she got that DUI. What the fuck, man? Like, okay, like, is she?
I give Brittany a lot of leeway. She's been through a lot before.
Yeah, I know. Like,
She's only just now living.
Look, I'm not saying to bash her. I'm just saying, like, what is she doing? I mean, like I get it. She went nuts, and I feel bad for her. I still legit do. But when you get a DUI, I mean, like, come on, like.
But at the same time, we don't ever find out about what's going on with her family drama until this stuff goes on. Because usually we find out this part, and then later we find out earlier in that day her family was doing all kinds of shit, which is why she was driving. And then they said something to her, and she was probably trying to rush to some location. Like, I don't know the story, but I've noticed that tends to be the thing that happens each time. It's like, this big amazing thing about Britney occurred. Everyone be shocked. And then later you're like, by the way, she was talking to her family earlier, and they did all this shitty stuff. And then you're kind of like, okay, I kind of get why she did that. So I'm figuring this is going to be the same, that her family did something shitty, she was drinking, and then she tried to go home, and all this befell.
I just understand why, like, any celebrity ever chooses to, like, drive drunk. Like, they have enough money to, like, call for a ride.
Yeah.
They get drivers. They can have drivers. That's literally the job that you give out to your family when they're not going to do well, and they get them a job. Like, yo, my stoner cousin, you're not going to get a job. Want to be my driver?
Yeah, but
Right.
if you're still in your mindset of, oh, what is that thing I enjoy doing to clear my head? Driving. It doesn't give you that same feel if you're like, you person over there, drive me so I can clear my head.
Yeah, okay, alright, I can get behind
That's true. Yeah.
Dude, that's true. And also, celebrities have like nice cars. You buy nice cars, you're going to drive them, right?
Yeah, it kind of defeats the whole point. Well, some do just like the collection. Like, some will be like, I'm never moving it from this location. I just needed it. But most usually do want to drive it.
I just can't imagine, like, being a police officer and, like, pulling someone over and you're like, oh, fuck, it's Britney Spears.
I mean, they didn't give two shits when it was Justin Timberlake.
Yeah. True.
Well, I mean, the areas that they're driving in is like they see so many celebrities in that so-called one. It's like they're kind of used to it, you know? And now, if you were like out in the middle of nowhere, like Montana, or some shit, and they were here for some retreat you didn't know about, and you pull them over, it'd be like, oh shit, it's this person.
Well, yeah, because I think it depends on the celebrity, too, and the reasoning. Because if you pull over Britney Spears, and then you're like, well, because put it in this way. We're looking at Britney getting arrested for a DUI. And most of all of us can kind of be like, okay, I understand. It's fine. And then you look over here at Shia LaBeouf getting arrested because he's admitting he's homophobic and he's scared of gay people. And then you're kind of like, I don't know. I can't co-sign for Shia the same way if cops roll up to him and he's intoxicated and he's acted this way versus Britney being intoxicated and you rolled up on her. But if you're an officer, even in that scenario, you're going to feel a little different to either one. You're not going to roll up to Britney the same way you roll up to Shia.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But
It's not as crazy. He might swing at you, and he kind of looks homeless.
Well, I mean, as long as you look straight enough, you'll be fine.
no, it's not just that.
If you swish up to him a bit much, he might take a jab, you know.
Well, let me put it to you this way: if Shia LaBeouf like tries to hit you, I mean, you know, like chances are you might feel the hit, as opposed to like someone like Andrew Tate, because he can't punch for shit and wanted to suck that. And yeah, he was no. that was Jake Paul on his knees trying to suck that dude's dick. But let me bring up Tate because like you're just like because Gabe was like holy shit it's Britney Spears. Dude was all like, do you know who I am when he was questioned by immigration officials in Dubai. One of them was like no, and the other's like yeah I do, but I don't care. What the fuck was that?
Like, do you think I would be a terrorist? It's like, sir, you're doing suspicious shit. I don't care.
Dude was live streaming while in the detention center, and he couldn't even eat a cracker properly. Motherfucker is so desperate for clout at this point that he is willing to go to an active war zone to try to like be relevant, even though it's quite clear no one gives a shit about him anymore except for his fan base, which is so tiny that it's just.
Most of them are just waiting for him to self-destruct.
He's also going to an active war zone to fucking human traffic people.
I mean, when he was going through the trafficking case thing, well, technically he still is, just not in Romania. But like, people were like standing by him because it was tough guy, and then the fight happened. The fight that he was a shoo-in to win, and he could not throw a punch. Oh, Doug, he was okay for the first 2 rounds. No, he wasn't if you actually look at it proper. He lost to a guy that didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
And I mean, that's why he's showboating now, because he couldn't win a one-on-one fight, so now he's like, well, I could take on a whole war. Yeah, because you can't handle if one soldier's in front of you, so you're just hoping that they're all going to have fucking stormtrooper aim.
It's not just that. If you actually watch that stream, and he's like, yeah, we're going there, they are not. They are scared as shit.
Yeah. As much as he's complaining about at the same time, you can also tell by the way that he's complaining about stuff. You're complaining because you're stuck at like a bus depot for a little bit. You're going into a war zone, and your complaint is, oh God, we have to sit here at the bus depot for like an hour.
Yeah, you could be waiting a lot longer in some of these fucking places. Like, bro, they can't even get some of these fucking diplomats are stuck out there, and they can't even get a ride back to America. You're complaining about a fucking bus depot.
Like, if you're so hard ass, you should be walking in. Just put your shit in your backpack. And just walk up there.
Yeah.
Right.
Gunfire and everything. Just hike.
Like, have your pimped out fucking Cybertruck. He should just drive his pimped out Cybertruck in there, blessing bro shit like they were gonna do. We were gonna go here.
No, he was on there saying, I don't care, kill me. You don't get to bring the Cybertruck. There's too much protection. You get out there with a tricycle, bitch.
Right. Like, kill me. Like, you know what? It's like, okay, kill me. Like, go out here. You know, I heard they're bringing back the draft, baby. You should be the first one to sign up. Right. You can volunteer right now. You don't have to wait for the draft.
Yeah. Like, go ahead, man. Show us the balls you have. Show how manly you are. Go to war. Go to a war. Go to that war. Go do it. Do it. I mean, you're that hard. I mean, you're so used to being waited on with smoking fine cigars and like bragging about your lifestyle, and you're like, oh, you're still a true man. Then be a man. Be a man. Sign up and just go to war. Go over there. Go to Iran. Fight them. Take a gun. Try to fight them. See what happens. You're not a man. You're not even a fucking. You're fucking.
It's like even that woman Mulan did it.
That yells at him, he's gonna cry. Yeah. The very first one.
I mean, like Mulan did it. She was a woman. She just joined this war.
I was actually going to, because literally the Tate thing was our last talking point. And then, as I was gathering for everyone for Slab Lounging this, I saw Stale, that's the Reddit mod name, calling Congress, bitching about him losing his position. Are you fucking kidding me? Captain's like, this surprises you? I'm like, yes! This
So who
surprises
called
me!
Congress?
Like I said, if Reddit took a physical form, why are you surprised that the physical form of Reddit is now trying to Karen?
I mean, there's a difference between him going Karen was him talking about like how Reddit mods should be treated as the same as celebrities. This is a whole new different level of Karen. This is a level of Karen. This is Karen Super Saiyan God. What the fuck is this, man? I mean, like calling Congress. What the fuck? Look, I'll be the first to say, Congress, as it stands right now, is not ideal. It is beyond. It is beyond pathetic. But, like, calling up politicians that have better things to do than hear you bitch that you lost a job that you don't even get paid for is beyond, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
Calling our current Congress, where only maybe like 9 of them understand what Reddit actually is. And of those 9, 4 of them are probably sitting in there trying to fucking be mods.
I can't believe that level of like entitlement.
But the sad thing is, it could work if he called them this like, oh, that's my position, and you have the right senators like, why did you lose your position? And because these left progressives who hate Trump took a position that they're gonna be hearing.
True. But it's also because they still won't understand what the fuck Reddit is. So for like the first 2 weeks, they're going to act like he had the most prestigious job ever and all the credentials. And then after those 2 weeks, when people are like, by the way, this is Reddit, they're going to be like, oh, well, we don't know that guy.
But if it gets big enough, Trump will jump on this because like, oh, I like this is a proper thing. Then he's gonna bleat. I don't know why they took Slate. Why they took him out of his position? I heard he's a great guy, strong guy.
No, I know what he can do. He's going to hire him to be in charge of Truth Social so that when things go wrong, he's the fall guy.
Yeah.
I didn't post that.
yes.
That was that dude.
Yep. Set it up like he was setting up cash. He's so set up cash.
I cannot.
That's what Mark Wayne Mullen doesn't understand right now. It's like, yeah, be excited for that position. Think what happens the week after you take that position.
His position, like let's say if midterms are still on, right, and they get back on there, Mark Ray Woolley, you're going down for all the shit that ICE is gonna do on the oversight committee. Like that's her job. But he doesn't care because he's a plumber from Oklahoma, and I'm strong.
I'm like, why would you? I doubt he agreed, so to speak. What probably happened was Trump just said, "You gonna do it," loudly on Truth Social, and he can't now argue, so now he's doing it. But in that same instance, if you're already having issues at the congressman level, at the lower tier, why would you then want to be in charge of a department that you're already having to try and defend for doing so badly? But now you want to be in charge of it. What?
Right? It's like, oh, look at that dumpster fire. And I got this other bitch fire. You know what I want to be? I want to be in charge of that because I have plans. Like, you have no plans.
Yeah, that's like me sitting there watching when Jared got caught from Subway, and then immediately after being like, I can fix that brand. We can do that. You're like, what the fuck? No.
When your platform was like, it's still $5 foot loss, and we give you each customer a guarantee we will not touch children.
There's a waiver sign.
Yeah. It's official, y'all, because it's laminated. Hey, guys, that was my plan.
I was honestly just gonna say, Mark Wade Mullen had plans. Jared from Subway had plans. Gordon had plans.
Mark Wade Mullen had no plans. Maybe Mark had plans. Wayne did not. Wayne did not know shit was going on until it went down.
Good Lord, I just love using that line. That is like the best line. Whenever when you're doing that Let's Play of Hellpoint, the gym timeline, right? And you were just like, I have plans. I will find every excuse to fucking use that line. Because it's a funny line and it's so meme. It's such. I love that line. I don't know why either. It's just. And I raised this up once. Like, I know we're coming close to time. I'll just end it with this. There was one time. It was where I was at when I told that one dude about Watership Down, and he's like, I'm never watching that movie again. While I was working there one time, I went up to people and I'm like, you all remember the 2004 Dark Knight movie with Heath Ledger, right? Like, yeah. If you replace Heath Ledger's dope Joker with Daffy Duck, nothing's going to, you won't miss anything. It'll sound exactly the same. Tell me I'm wrong right now.
Let me show you a magic trick.
Exactly. They sound so similar.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh my god.
Right. You speak to Batman. You're despicable.
Yeah, exactly. He did say that. He did say that in Justice League Unlimited when Batman was captured by the Legion of Doom. And, like, Batman just, like, saved Joker for last, and he's like, oh, that's despicable. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
I mean, if you go with the Daffy Duck from the Looney Tunes show, that was, like, the adult show, after it, yeah, it was just, he did so much chaos, he wasn't even trying. Him and his little float fucking car.
Speaking of the Looney Tunes show, my sis got into that.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is good.
It's really great, especially Lola's character.
I love her.
Yeah,
Lola's like,
so funny. Oh,
you're gonna go date with that girl. That girl with a made up name. Tina? Yeah, this is a made up crazy name.
Yeah, if any of you have any, if any of you like are into recommendations, highly suggest Looney Tunes show. It was actually really good. I wish it had more than 2 seasons, but it is what it is right now. Maybe Paramount will revive it, but when the merger goes through. But who knows? I mean, don't even get me started with what's going on with CNN. Fuck.
The funny thing with the CNN is like, Anderson Cooper, I don't want to be on 60 Minutes anymore. Fuck you, Barry. Oh, hey, you buy CNN, you're my boss. Oh, fuck.
Oh man, Gabe.
Like, it's Anderson Cooper, it's like, what the fuck, bro? It's like, my father himself built half of this country. I got a university.
Gabe, you missed it. When we were doing Demo Crazy, I was talking to them about like this commercial I wrote up. One involving the right wingers and one involving the left wingers. All right, I guess I'll do the whole kit and caboodle. Let me start off with the right wingers one. It starts off at a beach. It's like, oh God, it's like 1947, D-Day. Then you're like, wait, that's not it. So it just go. I don't remember what I call it. I'll just say Fox. Fox News. Fox shows off the newest historical documentary that we could think of, starring Tucker Carlson. Call me Prince Fishstick when we're together. Mind you. Hi. And then they start violently making out. Sean Hannity. Will we take a step back, comrade? And it's Stalin right there is like, "Niet." And then they start violently making out. Laura Ingraham. Sergeant, I'm here. Where do you want me? Back in the kitchen where you belong. And Bill O'Reilly. You just see a gravestone. And then you see some explosions, and like the last bit is like, Anderson, I'm out of ammo. Slay the dragon. World War chaos coming to a theater near you. And now with the left wingers, it's the bar of the century opening up, and we have some of your best liberal commentators, such as Wolf Blitzer. I'm gonna eat the shit out of this ham. Don Lemon. Fuck CNN. Anderson Cooper. Who wants to see my penis? And I forgot the liberal that's supposed to be dead because the running gag was the fourth one. You'd only see the gravestone, and that. I think that would be a good thing. I'm just gonna say it. That's a next $1 million idea right there.
I like it.
Anyway, we are coming close to time. Thanks everybody for tuning into the Slab Lounge. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can listen to us on Amazon Music, YouTube, and Spotify. You all take care. Later on.